It's the National Football League on EA Sports as we see the two teams who fought back in Super Bowl 18. It's gonna be a good one. All that and more coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here in the booth. Partner, these are a couple of teams that struggled a year ago, finished out of the playoffs. They were under 500, but that's what you love about the NFL. A new season brings renewed optimism.
Absolutely, and really, Mike, a lot of new faces at critical places. I mean, there is a lot of new pieces to the puzzle here, both coaching staff and the roster of players. They believe last year is over. They do not think there is any correlation between the squad they're planning to put on the field today and that one that we saw really go through some growing pains and struggles just a year ago.
The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Austin Eckler now to return. A good return. Cross going to make their way for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
And even though he's just a rookie, Mike, I think it's safe to say Jaden Daniels, he is one of the most dynamic athletes that we have in the entire NFL at the quarterback position. And on top of that, he's not a one-dimensional player. Yes, splash plays with his feet, and he's going to make some highlight reel plays. But he is a quarterback. He can make every throw. He's got great arm talent. If he can continue to find the balance between those two aspects, he's got a chance not to have just success today, but he has a chance to have success for a long time in this league.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler, and he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. Here's a designed run. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Slot man in motion left. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Commanders first down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll turn and hand this one off. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And that is incomplete. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This one from 43 yards away. His kick is perfect. And the Commanders will take a 3-0 lead. Points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Laube now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them, Greg, the veteran out of West Virginia, it's Geno Smith.
You just can't say enough about Geno and his turnaround over the last couple years, Mike. I mean, many thought he was destined to just be a career backup and just play out the rest of his career. And when things didn't play out at first, instead of just listening to those doubters, he just kept working on his craft. And next thing you know, he gets an opportunity with a new team, makes the most of it, and he's now solidified himself as a bona fide franchise quarterback in this league.
Throwing from the start, here's Smith. He'll get this to the rookie from Tennessee. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Up the middle they go. Lots of space past the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First and 10. Working out of the gun. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6. From the gun, it's Geno. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders move out to a 7-3 lead. Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to see the football for the second time. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Here's 3rd and 2. Try to pick this one up on the ground. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Washington. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now Daniels. This one intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Here's Eckler on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, this looks like a design run. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Commanders down.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see a pick 6. I mean, the last thing you want to do is the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick 6 we saw in the last possession.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, this is Eckler. And he's going to be marked down short of the 45, short of the 1st down, and here comes 3rd down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
3rd and short. You think the defense has everybody packed in there real tight. So as a play caller, you're thinking, all right, let's give my running back a chance to stretch and cut. But this defense was ready for all of it. They string him out wide. Nowhere to cut. Take him down for a loss.
On 4th down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. Back deep, it's Trey Tucker. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to get back at it. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. From the shotgun, Smith. Quick hitting slant there. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a run going left, and nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Play action now. It's Gino. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. A gain of 24 through the air. 1st down, Vegas. From the shotgun, it's Smith. 1st down throw there is incomplete. Off the play fake, it's Smith. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. From the gun, it's O'Connell. Going for it all. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The Raiders send their punt team out. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick six earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
The Commanders set to kick this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield. So after one, it's the Raiders with the early lead. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle, coming up for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They go play action. It's O'Connell. And that is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Daniels.
This just kills you as a defensive coordinator. Here you are thinking you're going to get a 3-and-out, get off the field, pick up some momentum for your team, and you allow the quarterback to get loose with his legs, and he's able to pick up just enough on 3rd down to convert, and now you got to go back out and defend a fresh set of downs.
Here's Eckler, and he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Second and 11. To throw is Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. They'll throw with Daniels. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's Tress Way now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. To throw, Smith. He'll tuck it and take off. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Anytime a defense decides to blitz, Mike, they're always rolling the dice, and we see why. You bring that extra defender, and if he doesn't get home, that quarterback not only can escape the pocket, but there is a lot of room to operate downfield.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Now, Gino. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Gino. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. Here's A.J. Cole now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready for this next possession. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Now a run on 1st down. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. The tight end, Ertz, in motion. On 2nd down, they'll run. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, Washington. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to run it. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the 1st down. Now a 3rd and 2. Yards on that play. Good for a Commanders 1st down. A handoff as they try to run it here. The defense stringing them out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Throwing now, Daniels. They'll try to set up the screen here. Give him 13 on that screen play, and a first down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get this complete to Gallup. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So the penalty sets up this offense for first and goal. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And the tackle is made at about the 6. Here now, second down and goal. The motion man here is McLaurin. On the toss, they'll run. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. Third and goal coming up.
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on third and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Third and goal. Third and goal. It's Daniels. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
Well, that's one way to make your presence felt. Third and goal. Not only do you get to the quarterback with your backs against the wall, but most likely save yourself some points depending what the offense decides to do here on fourth down.
The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This from 34 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Laube now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. They'll go play action. It's Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Off the play fake. Smith. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A big play there for the Raiders. And even 30 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Gino to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. On second down, Smith. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
The defense is going to have to come up with a plan for this quarterback using his legs, Mike, or it's going to be a long day. They knew coming in he was a threat, but I'm not sure they thought he would be this effective this early.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Gino. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
Field goals and takeaways. That's the 2 goals anytime a defense finds themselves in a goal-to-go situation. Now after that 1st down sack, I think the odds are a little bit more in their favor. Can they hold up here on 2nd and 3rd down? And if they can make the offense settle for 3, man, that's a huge win for this defense.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Now here's 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, Smith. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 10. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. From the pistol, Smith. He'll try to run for it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs. but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
The home team's offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Now Daniels. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. One final throw before the break. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports Studios and our halftime report. These two teams making their way back out of their locker room, so that means we're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back out to Mike and Greg.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. They're likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's McAllister to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Raiders offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. A tackle made by the former first-rounder, Javon Kinlaw. Here's a 2nd and 9. Handoff here, up the middle, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Back is Smith. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
This is the stop they talked about. This is how they wanted to start this second half and try to get back some of this momentum they lost in the first. Now, can their offense capitalize and take advantage with this possession?
The Raiders have their punt team out there. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now a give up the middle, and he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. That one good for 26 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He'll get this out to his running back. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
There's 2 big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on 3rd down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact, that's what separates the good ones from the rest, and that was a big...
He is in! Jaden Daniels! Touchdown, Washington! And even though it's just the 3rd quarter, he'll try to draw even right here and go for 2. The motion man here is McLaurin. To throw is Daniels. That'll be caught, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here's McAllister to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Well, Raiders offense starting to trot out for this next possession. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. Off the play fake, it's Smith. He runs with it. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They go play action with Smith. He's going to look for the home run ball. A 2nd down throw for Smith. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And that is incomplete. Punt team out, ready to send this one away, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
This is a great look here, Mike, when you have a very versatile tight end, the ability to move him around. He's like the ultimate chess piece. In this snap, he's lined up in the slot. His ability to get downfield and use that big body. When you're going against these zone defenses, oftentimes that's the vulnerability of the coverage. The ball was on time, the ball was accurate, and then his big tight end, he just did the rest.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. And Landon Roberts in there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Taking off, and Daniels will slide to a stop. Wise move as a young quarterback. That's how you stay around and become a vet. He picked up the 1st down. A gain of 15 and a 1st down.
This is one of the things you love about having a young, athletic quarterback, but you want to make sure you don't take advantage of it. You can't rely too much on his running here early in his rookie year. Find that balance as a passer and being the dynamic runner that we saw from him in college.
He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. He'll get this complete to Gallup. 2nd and a yard. Throwing is Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Third and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down. And he'll get about 5. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Lobby now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back, and in some of these coverage units, when you know that ball's got to come out fast, and right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Smith. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Third and 5. Now, Gino. He'll try to hit him with a screen. Screen works for 10 yards and a first down. Slot man in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Gino. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuff him on 4th down. This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Off the zone read, Daniels gonna hang on to it. And he'll have a Commander's first down. The tackle's made at about the 38-yard line. Now Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The 3rd quarter has come to an end. Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Daniels gonna throw again. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The Commanders about to send this one away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll work his way forward to about the 21. On 2nd down, Smith. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Smith. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. We're about ready now for the punt. Be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. They'll motion over Samuel. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. They'll throw with Daniels. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. On 4th down, out comes the punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The Raiders offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. Smith. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. First and 10. To throw, Smith. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete. On 2nd down, they'll run. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. To throw, here's Smith. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll go. Smith. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And he'll be taken down.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up first and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can, and now being first and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
A run on first and goal, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. This one tight throughout, all level at 21, as they'll search for a go-ahead score. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
On the zone read, here's Daniels. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. One of the Raiders has got it. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll have a short field ahead as they look to break our tie. It is 1st and 10. Throwing is Smith. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. In motion, that's the tight end there. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Raider first down. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. Turning it over in the air, turning it over as a fumbler. You just cannot win football games in this league when the quarterback's giving the defense the ball, and that's what he's done in this one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That pass taken in by McLaurin. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They motion the slot man left. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's going to have the first down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains. Throwing is Daniels. Off he goes. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now a handoff, running right. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Daniels to throw on second down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We're all set to kick this one away as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The visitors' offense and Geno Smith getting ready for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally once ahead of the defense all game long. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Right back to him on 1st down. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. They'll stay on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain. They'll turn and hand this one off. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 19-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike, and it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.